Can you put these in the duffel bag along with the others? Hi, here at BLM, there's been some controversy surrounding us lately in our efforts to become filthy rich, with some people saying we don't actually stand for the black community and represent them in our efforts to become filthy rich. So let me clear up all the social justice surrounding the controversy by telling you what we stand for with our actions. By the way, we'd be happy to receive your donations today, so go ahead and do it. We've strategically chosen our name so that if you don't support our mission to destroy the nuclear family and demoralize society with our Marxist values and criminal activity, then it implies you don't like black people and therefore are a racist. And with that kind of coercion motivating you, you might care to sign up for our monthly recurring donation program on our website to help bolster our revenue in the name of social justice while proving you're not a racist. And if you donate today, you can rest assured that your money will be equitably embezzled so that our founders can buy yet another mansion in an exclusive neighborhood. Our founders prefer to live in all white neighborhoods, so please donate generously. When our founders aren't having to resign because systemic racism caught them embezzling again, our donation portal will be open so you can sleep well at night knowing your white guilt is still strong enough to compel you to donate. At BLM, we get directly involved in local communities with boots on the ground efforts. Who's been at the scene of nearly every riot over the past 2 years? Us, that's who. We believe that silence is violence and actual violence is social justice. We know in our hearts that nothing says equity like throwing a brick through the window of a white shop owner.
That shop was owned by a black man.
Well, he was clearly an Uncle Tom, so he just got what was coming to him. If diversity is strength, then embezzlement is power. Come on guys, it takes a lot of funding to defund the police, so please donate. As innovative thinkers, we know that social justice is created by destroying society while evading the justice system with the help of very friendly Soros-backed DAs. Equity is what we stand for. And the more you donate, the more equity we have in our real estate portfolios. As the leaders of the modern day civil rights movement, we say that you should judge a person based on the color of their skin, not the content of their character. It's also coincidentally the definition of racism, which is a very racist definition of racism. Conversely, Martin Luther King Jr. said you should judge a person based on the content of their character, not the color of their skin. But that was a long time ago, and besides, what do white people know anyway? We're proud to receive major funding from George Soros. With big donations coming in from kind-hearted people like that, you can know that being a part of our movement will help you become a better person. Just like George Soros. To help end racism, we make everything about race. We understand that in underprivileged communities, 65% of children grow up without their fathers around. And statistically speaking, this leads to poverty and crime. So to help this, we're on a mission to destroy the nuclear family so even less children will have the opportunity to have their fathers around. And based on the math that we did in our third mansion that we bought with your donations, that's exactly what we need in order to turn these statistics around. But with that said, we'd truly rather you just abort your children to keep them from having any kind of chance. And don't you even consider for a moment that there's a difference between the statement Black Lives Matter and the organization Black Lives Matter, because that would ruin our whole plan of creating diversity and inclusion within our bank accounts. A lot of privileged people fly on private jets, so our founders take on the burden of using your donated money to fly private, so you don't have to carry the burden of having us use your donated money to benefit you or anyone else who isn't us. So in the name of racial justice, quit thinking and start donating today. Underprivileged people of color are depending on you to help us upgrade from a mid-sized regional private jet to an intercontinental 737. So you'll have to forgive me if I'm too caring, but I think underprivileged people deserve that. So donate today, unless you're a racist. Veda and I are very excited to tell you about the sponsor of today's video, Primal Life Organics and their LED light teeth whitening system. Now, aside from belly rubs, having a whiter smile is what all dogs and people crave the most. I didn't always have a white smile. In fact, Veda wouldn't talk to me for the longest time because she didn't like my teeth. But I made a vow to her that I would whiten my smile, and Primal Life Organics helped me do it. Now my relationship with my dog is pretty good. The Primal Life Organics teeth whitening system is the only teeth whitening system on the planet that I use for 2 reasons. 1, it's super effective at whitening my smile, and 2, it's safe and all natural. What do I mean by that? It doesn't use any harmful chemicals or peroxides that will damage my teeth or damage my health. Instead, it uses an LED light mouthpiece to whiten your smile along with a food-grade tooth whitening gel. It even has a red light setting to reduce inflammation and soothe your gums. And it has a loud noise to irritate your dog. I'm sincerely a fan of the Primal Life Organics teeth whitening system. I use it and I love it because it meets my health standards and it works to effectively whiten my teeth. I think you'll love it too. If you want a whiter smile without the worry of harming your teeth or degenerating your health, check out Primal Life Organics teeth whitening system only at naturalteethwhiteners.com/JP. And while you're on that page, because you're a viewer of mine, Primal Life Organics will give you a full 60% off the teeth whitening system. Enjoy.